Hello and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. We're back at Walmart to see lots of new items we haven't already seen. Are you ready? Let's shop. Starting off with this little beautiful tree. So good. It looks so realistic. It lights up. That's always a plus. It's $59. My Texas house. We have seen this one before, but most of these trees were not lit up the first time we went through them. And we're not going to go through every single one again, but they did bring in some new trees we haven't seen. $39 for this one. And it already has lights on it. For $39, that's not bad at all. Is it the best quality tree? Probably not. Is it the fullest? Also probably not. But it's still a tree with lights, $39, not bad. You just have to be really good at fluffing, you know? This one right here, this fluffy baby for $35, also lights up. So good. This is a new one. We have not seen this one. It's in a little galvanized bucket and it's super thin. Oh my. I did not realize that was going to happen when I went to grab it. And all of this happened, and meanwhile, there was no price. But I am sure it is very, very reasonable. I will say the Christmas trees here at Walmart definitely are a really, really good price point, for sure. This one is so good with the little pine cones and the burlap at the bottom. $35. Now, that one does not have lights, though. Look at this. This is also new to us, to me, to you, if you're usually shopping with me. We have not seen those. Did you see the price point? $33, and it's for two. I was in shock. $33 for two. This one is $40. This one we've seen before, but this is such a good one. I love the little basket that it's in. And then look at this. Flocked, a few berries. Again, the fluffing has to happen. It does have lights. Even the container that is in is actually like pretty decent if you don't want to have to like put it in something else. And look at here. $59 for two. Again, another set of two. Their tree collars are only $20, and they have a few different varieties, but we went through all of those last time. I will definitely link that video if you haven't seen it. I think we've done like 2 or 3 other Walmart videos already for Christmas, so I will link those so that you can check it out. Look at these. How good are these sets for $35? So good. I think these are so pretty. Look at this collar. Have not seen this one. This one is new. $24. This is so good for like a woven collar when, at World Market or even Hobby Lobby, all of the other stores, that same look you're getting, for so much more. Like you're paying so much more for pretty much the same look. Look at this garland. The garlands are here. I feel like they made these better than last year. Like that is one of their garlands that they had last year that was very realistic looking, and people were, grabbing them left and right. $17. Now this one, this more expensive one, at first I was like, why is it so expensive? Why is this one $35? It's because it has lights. It has lights. I believe I own this one, the $20 one at the end. That one is also a big one from last year that was selling out all over the place. And it looks really good. I must say, it looks good. I kind of almost feel, like I said, that they made them even better. Look at the struggle. Look at the struggle. Like, why? Why did I even do what I did? Why did I grab that wreath off the top? Regrets. Regrets are happening. Slowly walk away. It's $25 and it matches the garland that has the lights. I'm like, all right, slowly walk away and it will stay. Walmart is doing it with the wreath, with the garlands. Like they're giving us all the things, variety and a good price point. Look at this one. So good. This wreath is so good. $20, 22-inch wreath. Very pretty. And of course, they're giving us the matching garland for $17.50. And it's a 6 feet garland. Notice how the ones at the bottom, some of the ones that we saw were 9 feet. Okay? So again, variety. A lot of other stores are just giving us 6 feet garlands, where Walmart is doing 9 feet garlands. I mean, look at that one, 25. I mean, it all depends, you know? It all depends. The look, the vibe, what's happening, what it's being used for and whatnot. But still, the variety is here. Look at these. Now this one, I mean, the sheen, $4.88. The shininess, you know? This is definitely not, let me try to make things look real, you know? That's definitely not that vibe. And then this one for $3.50, what? A 20-inch wreath. Again, not the most realistic, but it's here and available for all the DIYers. And probably way cheaper and just a better, bigger wreath than Dollar Tree. That is for sure. Here are all the wreath hangers. $4.98, $5, under $5. Again, cheaper probably. Well, no, these wouldn't be cheaper than Dollar Tree. I take that back. Dollar Tree will have these for like $125. Not the same quality and not the same, you know, like variety either, you know? Did you notice that there was a fa la 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 back there? I was trying to show you that there was a fa la 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 in the gold and black towards the back. Look at these little $5 signs. Super cute. They do these every year. And I feel like Walmart has been doing well for the holidays for a while. For like the last 3 to 4 years, I would say almost. At least definitely the last 3 years. Like their collections just keep getting better and better each time. These are super cute for $6.44. The nutcrackers are my favorite. The gingerbread are really cute too. Especially these 3 stacked right here. Those are very cute. Definitely. Then they also have all these little like pick signs, like, you know, like yard stake kind of signs. But you, of course, again, DIYers unite. $3.88 for these little signs. You could do all types of things. Take them off the little stick. Do all the things, you know. And these right here are $128. Again, the price point. Walmart and Big Lots, that's where it's at for the price point. I'm trying to think, like, would the Big Lots quality be better than Walmart? I kind of feel like Walmart would be. What do you guys think? Who do you think has better quality items? Walmart or Big Lots? That is such a good question. I love this item right here. How good is this? I wish they actually were giving those to us in more variety of colors, you know? Like that one has the red, the gold, the green. Can we get a white and red and white? Can we get a like neutral tone one? What? That would be so good. Next year, Walmart, that's what we need. Because those are really pretty and they're nice and big. Look at this, speaking of big. You know I love a vintage Christmas light. It has a little hook at the top. These are $8. They light up. How good would those look like outside? Like if you have a tree outside, just like a regular big tree, and you just hang those off your tree. It doesn't have to be a Christmas tree, but just, you know, a tree nonetheless. And just hang those off. That would look so pretty. They probably would look really good on a Christmas tree too, like in the house. Like, you know how you can do a tree with oversized ornaments? Yes. Here are some of the stockings from my Texas home that we have not seen before. We saw like 2 maybe last time. Well, now the entire collection, I'm pretty sure this is the entire collection, is now out. Of course, the Clemson Christmas hat, because we are in Charleston. And this is, you know, I was going to say this is Clemson town, but really it's either Clemson or South Carolina. So that's, you know, those are the 2 teams that everybody. Okay, well, let me not talk football. Let me leave that to my son. These Santas we've seen before. I know nothing about football, so I don't know why I'm even claiming a thing. But the Santa, this one is new. We did not see this particular Santa last time. We did see all the rest of these, but they're so cute. I had to show you the display. Again, you know I love a good display. If the display looks nice and neat, I want to show it to you. This one is so good. That bow kit box for $9, so good. And yes, we're about to see all the wrapping paper. I'm gonna pull out a few of these and show you what I'm gravitating towards. Here's the little red truck. And let me tell you, there's a lot of little red truck. I mean, there's so many different ones. I think this might be my favorite little red truck one. Of course, there's also ribbons. Who doesn't want to wear the ribbon? Okay. This wrapping paper is #1 right now. Like, this might be my wrapping paper for this year. How good. That vintage kind of like, you know, sparse looking Christmas tree. $5.48. It does say Merry Christmas in like a gray, like silvery color. So right up my alley. Like, I love that wrapping paper. This is another good one. You know, I stick to the neutrals and whatnot. This one is such a good set. I love the little like touch of green in the plaid one. That's a good one. Do you guys choose like one or just like maybe 2 wrapping papers and that's it? That's what I've been doing the past couple of years, and I really like that. I really like to just like, this is the one wrapping paper we're using this year and that's it. Or like maybe 2. Or like a combo that go together, like coordinate, you know? Gotta coordinate. This one is nice and colorful for the kids, for the children, if you will. That's nice and happy. This candy cane one, so good. Love. This is such a good one. Says the person that doesn't decorate in red. $6.50. Here's another little white truck. I'm telling you, we could play the game. Here's the rainbow. That's for my niece. My niece would be so happy if all her presents were wrapped in that rainbow. She's obsessed with the rainbows. They also have these holographic bags. Lots of different choices for the gift wrapping, for sure. Here's some tissue paper, like the multicolor. Then there's also just the plain white. They have lots of different tissue paper for 98 cents. Again, better than Dollar Tree. Now, this is definitely better than Dollar Tree because everything at Dollar Tree is now $1.25. Walmart is still giving us 98-cent items. Like, you cannot beat that at all. Sets of 2 bags right here for 98 cents. What? Yes, please. Now, these bags down here at the bottom for $4, they're huge. Like, looking back now, I see that, like, they don't look that big on camera. Like, this Santa's Workshop, it's huge. It's a very, very big bag. Lots of sizes, lots of choices. Here's the little red truck. And then this one, my favorite. How good is this little bag? That like door, a little red door with the trees. I love it. I love it on the bag. It would be so good in real life, like as your front door. Love. Another little red. This one is not red though. A little white truck. $1.58 for that one. That's so pretty with the snow. So good. Again, these down here at the bottom are really big, and there's a lot of the tissue paper if you notice, and there is tissue paper with little red trucks on it. Yes, there is. $2.98 for these gigantic, like, huge bags, gift bags that is, like plastic for the big items. And of course they have all the boxes and all the things, but you know, we didn't need to go look at those in detail. But now these $10 sets of ornaments. Yes. Love, 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 love. You get 8 in a pack for $10. There's the red and white to go with that candy cane wrapping paper. Love these down here. A little gold touch with the white. More of my Texas house. Look at how I'm like feeling this, right? I'm like touching it. I'm like, oh, it's so soft. It's a tree skirt. At first I thought it was a throw blanket. These are tree skirts for $36 and they match the stockings. See this right here? That detail? The stocking that we saw earlier had that detail. So every tree skirt has a matching stocking to it, which I thought was kind of cool. But they're very soft. Like they could double as a little throw blanket, maybe for a pet, because they're very nice. The details. This one actually does have little red berries there. These little pillows are adorable for $7. Super huge and popular, like everywhere. Every store. Target has these. Big Lots, Hobby Lobby, of course. I wanted you to see about the size of what these are, because I know this candy cane one is definitely almost at every other store as well. So wanted you to get an idea of like the size that they have here at Walmart. So they're not small, but they're not huge. I guess you could say they're like kind of like somewhere in the middle. So just keep that in mind. So they're only $7, but they may be a little smaller than maybe the one at World's Market or the one at Hobby Lobby. This is another one that you can find in pretty much all the other stores as well. But here at Walmart, they're only $7. These birds are the cutest thing. This one has a little bell there. Love. And they gave us so many of these. Now, these are the giant ones. These are not the tiny babies. They also do the tiny babies, but it almost seems like this year they did more of these bigger ones. This one has this little satchel. Like, where are you going with your little satchel? And your little polka dots and the stripes. Like, I mean, this one has all the things going on. It's $15. They're all $15. And look at the variety. Like, there's a little bird for everyone. Or really, we should say there's a giant bird for everyone, because, again, these are tall. I think these are like 16 inches tall or something like that. I'm not good with sizing, but want to give you like an idea in case you've never seen these in person. Look at how cute. More ornaments. These are the big packs. 75 shatterproof ornaments for $30. Several different colorways. Love this set. The ones with the little trees. You know that got me for sure. Of course, we had to come and look at the My Texas Home Collection, see if they put anything out that we haven't seen, which they did. We had not seen this little house for $8. It's very cute. I love that it's like a champagne gold. They've refilled these ornaments right here. Those are $5. Everything else, if I'm not grabbing it, if I'm not showing it to you in detail, is because we've already seen it. So definitely watch all the other videos that I've put out recently for Walmart. That garland is $7.50, $7.48. I'm just rounding off because, I mean, really, $7.48, that's $7.50. These little trees are so cute. These are really cute. Like if you're doing a little glam vibe, so good. $13. Then the smaller one is $10. Look at those little gems. They look so good. They definitely did a very good job with this collection this year. I was putting it next to that white one so you could see you can kind of mix and match, put them together. Put them to match, as my mom says. Put them to match. That velvet. What is that? Velvet. Yes. Velvet, hunter green. Like, it's such a good green. $25 for this little guy. It's actually not very little. It's like a tabletop tree, you know? A few pine cones on there, a little dusting of snow, if you will. Very, very cute. Again, they did a good job this year. Here's this, I was going to call it a dropper, a teardrop. It's a swag. It's a swag for $20. These are still here. Either they're restocking them, those are $5.50, or they're just not selling out at my store. The big giant wood ornament still here for $20. These are cute. I feel like we saw these before, but I wasn't sure, so I'm showing them to you again if I did show them previously. They're $7. Notice the different colors. I don't know that they're supposed to be different, but there are some that are darker than others. So, you know, you kind of need to pick and choose, take a look. If I was doing red, I would probably go for the darker one. Okay, here are some of the $2 ornaments. These are the $2 individual ornaments, concentrating, of course, on the ones we haven't seen. Look at these bells. So good. This one is also new. Was not here last time. I couldn't remember if we saw this one or not, but it is a bell, and so why not? Why shouldn't we see it again? We've definitely seen the angel wings. These we saw last time, but they were in white. So now this time they have the red, the black. I wonder if they have red though, because maybe not, because they're probably doing black and white. Look at these. This is like a giant tassel. You know I love a tassel. Very pretty. And then this is like the matching star to that giant tassel we just saw. I think these are such a good price point for $2. These are big ornaments. $30 for this one. It's a nice size wreath. And then the poinsettias. These are also really nice. Love that they included a little bell on there. Little plaid bow on the back. But this is my favorite. It has that velvet bow. The red bubbles. $5 for those. $9 for the berry garland. It's like a sparse garland, as you can see. It's not like a full look. And then look at this. They brought this back. This is another garland that was a frenzy last year. It's $28. It feels real. It looks really real. And it's definitely hard to find. Like if you're wanting this garland and you see it in your store, definitely grab it right away. Straight away. Because it will be gone. And then look at this. For $30. What? These are huge, by the way, guys. I thought this was so cool. I had to show you. I was trying to leave, and then I saw these last minute, and I had to show you. Jack and Sally, they're here. And that is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Click the notification bell so you won't miss any of my upcoming videos. And let's keep the party going by clicking on one of these videos right here on the screen. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!